Hello, Frozies! McFrozen Nuggets here, and yes, I am back doing yet another Cars 3 diecast review. This one is in the fan favorite series, which is exclusive to Target. This is Dinoco Cruz Ramirez with Tool Cart. Now, obviously, I already reviewed Dinoco Cruz back when Cars 3 first came out, but this one's quite a bit different, as is the one with the metallic blue decals instead of just the regular flat ones. And obviously, as an added bonus, this one also comes with a tool cart, which I definitely really like. But first off, let's take a look at the packaging. So here is the packaging. I definitely really like this artwork. It has a lot of race fans at the floor 500. With Maddie McGear pretty much front and center. They also did release Maddie McGear in the series, which is actually this one right here, which I will be reviewing, or actually, by the time I think by the time I upload this, I will have reviewed her. I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, obviously this in the DC Pixar Cars fan favorite series. Again, this is exclusively at Target. And there's actually a few more on the back that are pretty interesting. There is Team 95 Mater. I'm thinking about possibly getting him. Team 51 Ramon. And then Team 95 and 51 Maddie McGear, which is the one that I just showed briefly. And yeah. So yeah, like I said before, this kind of a review of my Dinoco Cruz Ramirez, as the first one I got was the one with the regular blue decals instead of this one having the metallic blue decals. So this is actually kind of like a re-review, kind of where I am sort of revisiting Dinoco Cruz 2 years later, and plus as an added bonus, she comes with a little tool cart. Before we take a look at the tool cart, take a look at Dinoco Cruz herself. Obviously, she has a very nice, happy expression. Obviously, she does not have the black outline. I just simply painted that on, because I actually kind of like the variation with the black outline. For example, with the regular Cruz. This is actually my original 2017 Cruz that I got in the 2-pack with Sterling way back when. And I just simply painted on the 20. Just simply match her appearance at Thunder Hollow, kind of like before she got down and dirty, or down and muddy, I guess you could say. But again, back to Dinoco Cruz. She actually has the Dinoco logo on her hood. Again, very nice metallic blue decal. Actually, when you kind of shine the... Actually, yeah, I can kind of see the lighting kind of change a little bit when you shine it. When the light kind of hits it, and you point it at the lens. Like, see, light, and it gets a little darker. But anyway, sorry for that little distraction there. She's got Lightyear. She actually has these next-gen Lightyear tires with the metallic blue rims. I always really like these Lightyear tires. It is a little hard to read, but it does say Lightyear. Dinoco number 51 with the dinosaur kind of looping around the rear fender. Her contingency sponsors are a little hard to read, but obviously they are the piston cup. They are the piston cup, combustor, synergy, and carbon cyber. There's the exhaust pipes there. There's the gas cap. Number 51, the roof. Dinoco on the spoiler. Roof flaps. Window bars right there. The earlier versions did not have those. And the back, the classic Dinoco logo with 51 and her yellow rookie stripe, since at this point in the movie, or in the timeline, she is a rookie. LSI is the exact same. And then here's the base if you're interested. And this is a made in China diecast, compared to more recently released ones that are made in Thailand. So yeah, always a very nice release or diecast of Dinoco Cruz Ramirez. And just for simply a few little minor comparisons, here she is with the regular Cruz Ramirez. And like I said earlier, I just simply painted the number 20 on her sides. Definitely a classic, for sure. The original Cruz is. Now, she still has the license plate on her. If you want to see my original review of regular Cruz, I will link to her and link to it in the description below. And then here's another classic variation of Cruz, Rusty's Cruz Ramirez. These two definitely look pretty cool together. Now, RC Cars 5, or Disney Docket, as I always call him, or still call him, actually asked this in his 12 Days of Christmas last year. Which variation of Cruz out of these two is your favorite? Either Rusty's Cruz Ramirez or Dinoco Cruz Ramirez. Personally, I think I have the unpopular opinion of saying that I like both. I think the red goes really well with the yellow, but I think the metallic blue goes pretty good with the yellow as well. Obviously, she does not have the rookie stripes on here, even though technically she was a rookie. But presumably Ramon didn't have the time to strap them on her. These are definitely really cool variations of Cruz to have together. And then also, since I just recently reviewed her, here is the Mini Racers Dinoco Cruz Ramirez that I got in the Dinoco Wraps 3-pack. Link to her in the description below as well. This was obviously more so based off the May 1st release, compared to this one, because it has the normal blue decals, and no window bars. These two definitely look really cool together, for sure. Now, I even said this in my original review of the Mini Racers Dinoco Cruz. Her rookie stripes aren't really that as prominent on the Mini compared to the 155 scale diecast. These are definitely much more noticeable, whereas on the Mini, they're barely even noticeable. Actually very hard to see on the camera here. And then now for the main difference between my original Dinoco Cruz and this one is the tool cart. Now, I really love this tool cart. This is the first ever tool cart accessory that I've actually gotten in the Cars diecast line. I have to get some other tool carts as well, like some new Rusty's tool carts. The one, like maybe the regular Cars 3 one with the newer Rusty's logo from the Mini Racers Advent Calendar. The one with the gold foil from the Fireball Beach Race 4-pack from 2017 with Sandy Cruz, McQueen, as well as Leo and Luigi. As well as maybe some pit stop barriers for Carstream McQueen, Cal Weathers, and Jackson Storm, also from the Mini Racers calendar. I think those would be pretty cool accessories to have, just simply to add on to my Cars diecast line. But anyway, there is the Dinoco logo on the front, basically matching the back of Cruz. There's nothing on this side. Got the silver lines. And this side, you got the 51 and the Dinoco logo. Again, matching Cruz, which I definitely really like. wheels do not move, but I definitely like that they may look like they're actual wheels instead of just nubs. Oh. And right there, you can kind of see that. Yeah, you can see that they're just simply like nubs, like made to look like wheels. But I definitely really like that effect. As you can see as well in the background, I do have a little setup with the rest of my team, or Rusty's or Lightning McQueen team. I also have the Mac collar, which I will be reviewing soon. Actually, gonna bring in sort of the whole team that I have here. Of course, here is Mac, McQueen's Piston Cup. Here is McQueen. Have him right here. Guido. The two little stacks of tires. Luigi. And then here is Cruz with the tool cart. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool little setup right there. Having like both teams, like Rusty's and Dinoco. Obviously, if you've seen the movie, if you saw the movie, you'll know at the end that Tex Dinoco actually does buy Rusty's from Sterling, which I definitely really like having both sponsors. So, like, McQueen can actually be a part of Dinoco and also still be loyal to Rusty's. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds, which I definitely really like. So it's like he sort of achieved his dream of being sponsored by Dinoco, but he still gets to remain loyal to Rusty's. So yeah, I definitely, even now, I still really like that idea that they sort of used in Cars 3 at the end, where Cruz got to be sponsored by Dinoco, and while McQueen is still sponsored by Rusty's, his new boss is the owner of Dinoco, who also owns Rusty's. I know that probably sounded a little bit confusing, but anyway, you get the idea. He got to be sponsored by be sponsored by both Dinoco and Rusty's. Now that's also when he sort of became Fabulous Lightning McQueen. So yeah, as usual, social media links are in the description below. Drop a like if you enjoyed this, and I will be doing more reviews for Cars Diecast throughout the end of the year, as well as a special little sort of racetrack setup as well. I may sprinkle in a sneak peek before I do review it. So yeah, as usual, love all you folks to death, and of course don't forget to keep it rigid.